Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Bea Gadget. So this Bea Gadget was one of the most voted for in a recent poll on Twitter that Brawl Stars actually did. I think it actually won by about 40%, so it's kind of insane, the hype for this Bea Gadget. But I bet you've seen all the sneak peeks already from days before. But this Bea Gadget looks pretty insane. It can only hit, I believe, 3,000 damage per enemy, but it looks pretty insane. I'm going to play him with KC and Stop Rob. I'll put both of their links in the description below. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Right, guys, so jumping into the first game then. So, looking like we're facing the most meta comp possible. The thing about Bea kind of gets wrecked by Gene and the Spike Curveball, so it's going to be pretty hard for us to win this matchup. It's a bit weird. I was going to, like, place my other Gadget then, because normally it's really good against Gene, because they can, like, they can super that little pop there. So we're just going to slow the Spike. Should be able to get him down. So yeah, it's going to take a little while to get used to this kind of Gadget, because as I said, I normally use it quite aggressively, the little honey pot. So it'll be interesting to see when I use the Gadget and how I get value out of it. But it is my first game, so obviously with new things, it does take a while to get used to. This Gene's going to be trying to pull me. I can just take him down and be able to get the goal. So not yet really saw any value with this Bea Gadget, but I'm just going to use it once someone gets in range of me. I'm not too sure how long the distance is. I don't know if you hold it down. No, it doesn't actually show it, but I'm going to just use it now. Hopefully it does something useful. I don't think it's actually... Oh, he got one shot on that Gene, but just the animation itself is like really cool, and it does tend to scare people just by the looks of it, even though I think it can only deal 3k damage, like 1k per Bea. Looking like this Amber's trying to set me alight. I mean, again, with the other Gadget, I could have probably baited out that pull. And that's one thing to notice. Well, what you'll be noticing, say, for example, you're a Gene and you face a Bea. If you realize that we've got this Gadget, you can just pull the Bea all the time. That's a really big interaction change for sure, but probably like the only noticeable one. Casey's going to be rolling it in there. Again, I'm just going to use my Gadget, see if I can get any true value. Everyone's running away from me. I'm going to be set on fire because Amber is incredibly broken still, even after the nerfs. I was going to do a video on Amber, but I don't think there's really too much point, just because she's still completely broken, easily the best brawler in the game. Gene's going to get absolutely tapped up. He's going to just throw his super out for no reason, absolutely nowhere near me. Should be able to get that Amber down as well. I think Casey's scored here. Let's see if he's in range. Yeah, he's scored, so not really getting the most value out of that, but a pretty OP game there. Let's hop into the next game. All right, guys, hopping straight into the next game, and looking like we're facing off against a Gene again. So straight away, I'm just going to use my Gadget here just for a bit of pressure, see if these guys run back. So yeah, but oh wow, actually I'm not too sure. I mean, I just dealt 3k to that Spike, nearly making him one shot. So that is a really good use. Again, I'm just going to use it, see if we can get some really good pressure. This Gene's going to get tapped up, and so is that Colette there. I think if Stop Rob allowed me to hit... well, actually, no, I don't even know what happened then. If I actually hit that Gene, I could have got 3k shot and taken him down. But you definitely see the early pressure with this Gadget, especially with really squishy brawlers like Spike. Again, I'm just going to use it for some pressure. Spike's probably going to go down here. Let's see. I'm not in range, and I'm basically one shot. This curveball is probably going to finish me off. Ooh, barely surviving there. But not really... Well, I got actually two good uses out of it, but I mean, within the first 30 seconds, I used all three Gadgets just to try and get some pressure. Again, not really too used to how to play it. Up against Colette, got to heal up here. I mean, Colette literally is like the better version of Bea at the moment, just because her shots are faster, and she's got a really game-changing super. She's probably just going to charge in here. Can't really do too much about that. I've got no kind of cancellation to stop Colette from doing that. So let's push up against the Spike here. Should be able to actually take him down, as I do so with the big shot. Let's see if KC rolls onto the Gene, which is able to do, and we'll be able to score that. So equaling it up things there, just a really aggro play able to get the Spike down. Which is pretty decent. To be fair, we've got really off-meta comp. They've got the most probably meta comp, other than Amber and maybe like Max. Daryl and Rico definitely not meta on this map for sure. Gene's got pull. He knows he can pull me. He's got a nice pull on that Rico though. Let's just slow this Gene down. A nice roll from KC. Nothing that Colette's going to be able to do either. Not too sure why she's diving in on really low HP. KC should be able to super shot that in. That's going to be another win for us. Well played to KC. Let's hop into the next game. Right, guys, next game is up. Looking like we're facing an Amber, Sandy, and a Tara. So really good comp on this map for sure. Let's use my B gadget now. Let's see if we can finish off a Sandy in time. Damn, that would have been actually pretty clutch. Let's slow this Sandy down. Should be able to take Sandy down there. This Amber's in the goal. There's no way she's going to be able to defend this. Really well played from Casey there. And already I'm starting to really like this B gadget, because the other B gadget was really defensive and really helped you in certain situations. But this one helps you with a lot of pressure. Again, I'm just going to like run into these guys, see if I can get any shots on them. Again, not really getting too many shots off on them, but they're just running away from it. So that in itself is really good. I'm getting away pressure. I mean, I'm on my own here. May as well just use the B gadget to try and keep them back for as long as possible, which I'm able to do so. So wasting them again really early on. I'm not too sure how I should like preserve them, but I'm going to die to this fire here. But Casey with the new Daryl gadget as well. Let me know if you want to see a Daryl gadget video, because I feel like the new Daryl gadget probably won't be better than the other one, just because the other one just enabled you to get super like so much quicker. But it's interesting for sure. You can't write off the gadget as soon as it's been introduced. This one is going to be one shot. Casey's rolling in everywhere. I'm going to wait for Stop Rob to super this Tara, and we're going to be able to win again. So some really good gameplay here with really off meta comp. Let's hop into the next game. All right, next game is up straight away, up against the same kind of comp, Jean, Spike, and an Amber. So I'm just going to use my gadget here and get in an aggressive position. As you see, all of them running all the way back into spawn. Kind of insane how I'm able to do that with just a single gadget. So again, I'm just going to pop it and be really aggro. Casey's going to be in that same position as well. Let's slow the Spike. I'm going to be pretty... Wow, that Jean just allowing Casey to do that. That is... Like, what is that Jean doing? You may as well just pull and not risk anything. I mean, Jean pull, it doesn't really matter anymore. You cycle it so quickly. There's no point in trying to preserve it. So we're getting pressured a bit here. So I'm going to use my gadget to relieve a bit of pressure. Spike's just going to run into my face. I think Casey might be able to score this. As long as he actually just remains with his pressure, we'll be able to come back and help him. As Amber's going to probably set this alight. It's really annoying how much of this covers. I'm just going to push up a little bit. Jean's got pull. We're able to take him down. So just a Spike left. I should be able to take him down as well if I don't hit a wall. Stop Rob going in on goal. He's in alone and he's going to score. So another win for us. Let's hop into the next game. Right, guys, straight into the next match. And again, facing an Amber. So, I mean, we've been absolutely destroying these guys with the meta comps at the moment. So, not too many complaints at the moment. Let's use my gadget again. This collect's going to go aggro, but the gadget and the 3K shot working together there. So that is pretty OP combination, and it's definitely a good thing to note if the brawler's like at 1k HP and you use your gadget, you're going to be able to finish them off. So I mean, I like this gadget at the moment. At first I was a bit tedious, just wondering where I'm going to get the value from, but at the moment I'm getting some really good value, just taking them down. Wow, this is a good gadget, guys. I can tell straight away this is going to be a really good gadget. But the other B gadget's good as well. So, I mean, I don't know which one to pick at a minute, but that's another win for us. Let's hop into the next game. All right, guys, straight into the next game again. You see the same kind of comps on Sonny Soccer. You've got the Sandy, you've got the Jean, you've got the Tara, you know, the generic comps. So I'm going to use my gadget again and be really aggressive. Wow, it's going to get some nice shots on them. So even if you miss up close, because of it like circles around and goes to longer range, as long as you're in a certain distance, I'm not too sure on the tiling. I'll have to get used to that kind of thing. Casey, wow, just with a clutch kill there, but I'll get used to kind of how long the last set of Bea'S are, but it's definitely going to be really good. So we're going to work on the pinch there. Jean can just pull me uninvitedly here. He's going to go for the pull on the Rico there. I'm going to try and get some value from this Sun. We're going to use my gadget here just to push these guys back. Probably a bit of a waste of a gadget. Yeah, and only hit like one shot on that Sandy there, but I've got my big charge here. Let's stop Tara from pushing forward. Hopefully Stop Rob can do something. Nice, we're able to get a hit on that Tara. I'm going to use my gadget again just to try and finish off some kills. I think someone is alive there. Yep, that's the Jean. He's able to get me down. Stop Rob should be able to score still. Nice, he's able to slot that in. Really well played from him. I've actually used all my gadgets, and in the situation, they seem pretty good, but I don't think I actually got that much value out of them. So Jean's got pull again. He's going to use it on the Rico. We're going to be able to get him down. We're going to slow this Sandy. Stop Rob should be able to pass this off to me, and we'll be able to score again. So some really quick games. We're winning every single one at the moment. Let's hop into the next game. All right, next game is up. We're facing two meta brawlers and Mortis. So Mortis actually could be pretty annoying for us to deal with. He counters me and Rico really well. So again, I'm just going to use my gadget to stop these guys from pushing into me. Morty's probably going to go dash in here. Let's take him down, and we're able to score. So these are some really quick games, as I was mentioning, but yeah, that's why I'm kind of using my B to begin with. So B's best modes are going to be Brawl for sure, and then she's going to be pretty decent in gem grab, and not really too good in any other modes. But yeah, in Brawl she's going to absolutely destroy. Maybe not so much in this meta, but for example, literally a few metas ago in the tank meta, she was really good, but she's going to thrive in them kind of situations. But 30-second game again, KCOP. Let's hop into the next game. All right, next game is up, and probably going to be the last game of the video just because of how many games are actually in this. We've just been cycling from like crazy. So let's pop this gadget again here. Let's see if it actually gets a surge on this distance. Oh, it is. Wow, 3k damage, and I'm able to finish him off with the normal shot. So this is pretty broken. I'm going to super shot that and then kick it. Oh, no. Wow, he actually managed to get a touch on that. That's unfortunate. Normally you could bank on it probably like 20% of the time. Even if they like catch it, it like rolls in a lot of time. But now you got to get used to not relying on that feature anymore. So we're going to slow the Tara here and then use my gadget. So I imagine that's going to be a good combination as well, slowing someone and then using the gadget, because it's going to absolutely shred them. So we've got 3k here. Let's just shoot the Amber there. Amber's going to be one shot. Casey's going to be pushing up. Let's shoot this Tara down. Casey's going to be rolling in. Oh, if I hit that 3k shot, but it don't really matter. We scored. Anyway, this is kind of insane how we're able to make Daryl look so good inside of Brawl. But yeah, B, best mode, Brawl, 100%. If you guys are looking to push up, Brawl is going to be the mode. I've already learned how to kind of use this. I'm going to slow it again. I'm going to press up against the wall. And exactly like when you're against the wall, it's going to be like the best point to use it as well. I'm going to get that Tara. Actually, no, we've got the Amber down instead. We're going to get the Tara, and we're going to score again. So that's going to be the final game of the video. Okay, guys, it's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you really enjoyed. I mean, at the beginning, I was a bit worried, and I just thought that the gadget just would not be as good. But both gadgets are going to be really good. It's going to be a bit of a change to see which gadget is going to be the better one and use it competitive. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.